Hey YouTube, this is Dan with Point 50 Farms. I'm just doing a video on some behavior. This is one of my mamas. She is due any day, probably tomorrow or Monday. But you can see this is what they do. This is a really good example of the nesting behavior. She's packing that straw around in her mouth, and she's in and out of that nest box. You can see underneath there they've kicked a lot of straw out. Both of these mamas here are really in nesting mode. I just put more straw back in to try to keep the straw in there, so there's plenty. But when you hear about them, packing around in their mouth, here's a very good example. So for all you people that are just now getting into rabbits or new to it, or maybe haven't seen this before, this is a great example. I think there she goes again. She's definitely having some instinct going on there to get that nest built. Anyway, this mama here, she'd actually already pulled some fur and put in there, but it's kind of buried in there a little bit. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video of the girls here, of this behavior. It's pretty fascinating to watch them do it, build their nests. These New Zealand's, they're great mamas. I recommend them to anybody that's just kind of starting out, because I had Rexes to start with, and had trouble getting litters, but when I got these three moms here a year ago, they just gave me a lot more confidence in the management of my herd. But if you don't like the pink eyes, then maybe go with some of the other ones. But New Zealand's are pretty good mamas for meat production. Anyway, thanks for watching.